With you saying, you wish you had people longer times and longer stints with your team, how, as being a manager in AAA especially, how does it factor in with you not knowing who your team's going to be any given day?
Yeah, especially this year. There's a lot of things that get into it now. The size of the roster, when injuries happen, rehab stints, taxi squad additions and subtractions. So on any given day, we just do the best we can to put a team out there and go to work. A day like today where we have a ton of guys in the pen, we have ample arms out of the bullpen. We're a little short on position player wise because we have a few guys banged up. Luckily, we're in American League Series right now, and we have been for the past month. Next week, that's going to change, and we're going to flip into some National League Series where we're probably going to have a month stretch where it's going to be necessary for us to have a bench, a deeper bench, because we don't want pitchers to have to go in there and have at-bats that they don't necessarily need and put themselves at risk. So it's been neat. It's been fun to navigate through it. I think that's the challenge. I think everybody enjoys a challenge. I know I certainly do, where, it'd be great if we had a push-button team where we had, full metal jacket every day, ton of players, ton of experienced players, but that's not the reality right now. So to be able to put a team on the field and manage it a little bit differently than I would if we had a full roster with some veteran players, that's the challenge every day, and I enjoy it. So it's been fun. It's been really fun.
Max, Dan with BW Sports One, thanks for your time. Real quick, you came into Indianapolis following right up with the Indy 500. How does it feel to be in the Circle City now?
It feels really cool. It's my first time being here. I've never been to Indianapolis, but it's a really cool city. I'm definitely enjoying my time so far, and I'm looking forward to, being here in the future.
Were you able to see any of those fast cars around our city?
No, I was not. I was in the hotel, but it was pretty crowded, that day that I drove in. Definitely there's some traffic coming in, but
welcome.
So far. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bligh, we obviously see your skills at the plate, and we have seen, your skills out on the field. How does it feel being embracing the DH role with the Indians?
It's just nice being in the lineup every day. It gives me the confidence seeing my name on the lineup card every day. And like I said earlier, just the opportunity. It's nice. I like the 5-hole a lot. Pin down there. We have a lot of guys in the lineup that get on base, and the DH role, I try to picture it as nothing changes. Just whether if I'm playing right field or the outfield that day versus DH role, I still have the same job to do every single day, and that's get on or drive guys in. So I try to keep it that simple and try not to do too much. Just try to put the barrel on the baseball consistently, and good things happen. So I kind of just not worried where I'm at in the lineup that day. Just as soon as the opportunity presents itself to drive the runs, I try to be the best teammate I can and get runners in and help the team win.
And to follow up real quick with that, do you think that this role being the DH and going forward with rule changes coming up here in the next year or so with the DH, do you feel like that opens up more doors for yourself in the major league?
Absolutely. Not only for me, but a lot of guys around the league who, or National League, I hope that there is a DH coming along the way, because it opens up a spot for a lot of guys in the league and a lot of guys like myself who could take advantage of the opportunity being out there. I think it allows opportunity for guys to get some rest at the big league level as well, and cycle in and out, and you have fresh legs in the outfield consistently, which I think helps out any team, having fresh legs out there to track down balls and do whatever you can to play better defense then, and just gives guys a break too who need it, and allows them to maybe focus on some hitting stuff that day, whether if they're cycling in and out. So put more focus on different things certain days, which I think could really benefit every single team.